What is up, MMA fans? This is Tudor Leonte for Sherdog.com, and today I have the pleasure to talk with Bellator MMA featherweight fighter, Mr. Adam Borics. Hello, Adam. Welcome back on Sherdog. How are you, my friend?
Thank you so much. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fine as well. It's been a while since we last spoke. I believe it was last year. And you told me that you were about to go to Hungary to visit your relatives in Europe.
Yeah.
How was your journey?
It was short. I had to came back very fast, so I haven't been there too much. So I really planning to go back after this fight.
Are you planning actually to go back, right?
Yeah. I know it's a really bad situation over there, but I'm gonna take care of my family,
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's for us Europeans, it's a little bit of troubled times, but still, you are now set to face Mads Burnell in the Bellator 276 main event. How was your camp in preparation for this fight?
My camp was really good. I'm in camp since October because the first plan was I was fighting in December. I was planning to fight in December. They told me, and after everything changed. So, but here we go. So I had a great camp. I feel great. My weight is good, so I'm excited to go. I they canceled my last fight, so I'm excited to fight again.
Are you still training at Sanford MMA?
Yes, I do.
Who are your main sparring partners over there?
Jared Gordon, Christos Giagos, Shane Soriano, Herbert Burns, Jason Jackson, a lot of good fighters, and Rafael Fiziev, but the last 2-3 months he wasn't here. So I had a great camp, man.
How is it, for you? You told me that you have been spending a lot of time training. How was it for you to have such a long time to prepare for your next fight?
I think this is the difference me and the other people, other fighters. I can stay focused a long time, and I do a lot of sacrifice. My lifestyle is different. I'm always eating clean. I always in fight shape. So if they would call me, I could fight in 2-3 weeks anytime. So I mean, it's hard, not easy. I really wanted to stay at home a little bit, but it is what is it. So I'm just really want to fight.
Of course, I can understand that. I saw your pictures on Instagram and you looked very shredded and even a bit bulked. You look very muscular. Have you changed something in your training routine?
I think it's just a lot of training. Every year I get stronger, bigger, more muscular, better cardio, because I'm not just training in camp. I train all the time, so I get better every day. So I think this is my secret.
It will be the first time you will headline a Bellator event. How does it feel for you?
Honestly, I didn't feel too much different. I'm just happy. I like to when the people are watching me when I spar or something. I like that. I didn't feel extra pressure on that. Fighters usually when they fight at home, like for example, I fought 2 times in Hungary. It just gives me more motivation, more energy. I just like it.
Is this a title eliminator, right? Considering the situation of the Bellator featherweight division.
I mean, who should I fight next if not for the title? I mean, so they promised me, yeah, but yeah.
Of course. I mean, I agree. It should be, the logical choice to allow the winner of this fight to compete for the title.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Still, in the meantime, you know, current featherweight champion AJ McKee will face Patricio Freire in April. Who is your pick for this fight?
I mean, I think it's gonna be the same. AJ gonna win, but I would be happy both of them, you know, because AJ is the future star, and Pitbull was maybe the biggest name in Bellator. So I would face against both of them. You know, it's big thing for me.
So you actually don't have a, you know, a preference between
No,
AJ McKee?
I really don't care. You know, I just want my bet.
Of course, I can understand that. Were you imagining that McKee would defeat Pitbull the first time they met? For me, it was a surprise, actually. I know that McKee is very good, but still, I was a little bit surprised, even for the finish.
I wasn't surprised. You know, it's different generation. You know, I'm a pretty big 145er, and AJ is a pretty big 45er. So I think it's the size really matters, you know.
Yes, you're right in this. And now that you mentioned the size, you know, you were scheduled to face JJ Wilson in August, but that time your opponent missed weight. What happened that time? You know, the card, the fight fall off the card, but what was going on?
I mean, I saw before the weigh-in night, he was like over 160, and like no way he gonna make weight, you know, because I cut a lot of weight. Usually last day I cut like 10, 12 pounds. You cannot cut like 14, 15 pounds. And he was like over 150, and it was his third time when he missed weight. So they said, no, fuck you, you have to move up. And I mean, I was very, very disappointed because that time I was doing my camp without my wife. So we were separated like 10 weeks, and I did the whole sacrifice. And, you know, it's not easy to make me a 145. And I did the weight, and why they didn't tell me like, hey, we're not going to make a weight, just do a 150 or something. So that was the main reason why was I upset, because I made the weight for nothing, you know.
Oh, of course. I know that, at least from what fighters tell me, it's painful sometimes.
Yes, it's painful.
And you mentioned before that you should have fought in December, or did I get it right? Wrong?
Yes.
What happened to that? Was it against Burnell?
No, but I cannot tell you, I think, anymore about that.
No, just you would okay. But can you please at least tell us the event, if not the opponent?
No, it wasn't official, but they just called me like I have to come back because I have a fight, and I was rushing back, and after everything changed. So that's why I'm here since October.
Okay. I understand. So, Adam, I want to go into more details here. Before I let you go, do you have any last message that you would like to share with us?
Not really, just thank you for all of the support, you know, and it's gonna be a great fight. Mads Burnell is a great fighter, and they're gonna put a great show.
Adam, I can't wait to watch your fight. Thank you again for your time today. Best of luck with your upcoming fight, and hopefully I'll hear again from you in the future.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.